Hello and welcome to Boylesportsnews.com, and we're going to take a look at two massive Premier League derbies that will take place this weekend. And first up, it is the Merseyside derby, no longer the friendly derby that is well and truly being put out to grass. We've got two sides here that need a victory for two different reasons. Liverpool creating chances, not scoring enough. Everton not really creating enough chances but doing okay, and David Moyes on a very limited budget. You have to give him some sort of respect in terms of the job he's done at Goodison Park. But Liverpool are favourites. We're top price here at 6-4. It's 9-4 to draw and 9-5 Everton. I wonder, will Tim Cahill be fit? He was taken off in Everton's last league game. Bit of a nasty tackle, it has to be said, by Vincent Kompany of Manchester City. And I don't know whether Cahill will play. If he doesn't, he's a big loss for Everton. Look at Liverpool. Steven Gerrard, I think he's played around 35 minutes now in the last two games. Will King Kenny put him back in from the start? My opinion is yes. And I think Gerrard at 8-1 to score the first goal in this game represents a decent bet. But for me, a player who has impressed the field is Stuart Downing. He hasn't scored yet. He's come very, very close. And for him to score at any time in the Merseyside derby is a 4-1 chance. I think that's a better bet than trying to predict how this fiercely competitive game will go. Switching over to Sunday, and we're going to North London, where Spurs are taking on Arsenal. And for the first time in I don't know how many years, Spurs are a shorter price to finish ahead of Arsenal than they have been at any other stage as long as I can remember. Harry Redknapp has had good wins. They absolutely annihilated Liverpool. They went away to Wigan and hung on for the 2-1 victory, but that's a sign of a decent side. Arsenal, they've strung back-to-back wins together for the first time in a long time, but against Olympiacos in the Champions League, they really rode their luck. I don't know how they managed to just concede one goal. That's going to be a problem up against Spurs, and more importantly, Emmanuel Adebayor has started the season on absolute fire. The Arsenal fans, they hate him, but the Spurs fans, they now love him because he's scoring goals. He's 9-2 to open the scoring, and how many times have we seen it before? When a former player plays against his former club, they more often than not will score a goal. So Adebayor for me at 9-2 is a good bet, and I have to say Spurs at home should have enough to see off Arsenal. 6-5 Spurs, 9-4 Arsenal, 23-10 the draw. I'm sure the draw will be popular, but I'm going to go with Spurs and Adebayor to make it Harry Redknapp's day in this big North London derby.